What's good, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube business video. And today, guys, I'm going to teach you how to create a YouTube calendar that generates consistency. So I'm sure you guys love these Loom videos where I'm actually showing you proof. This is my main channel, guys. This is my big channel, my self-development channel. Let's do a quick refresh. 600,000 followers, making around 6 to 10K a month. You know, money is down lately, but in terms of like what YouTube is paying me in general, but 1,000 subs this month, YouTube. So you can just be printing money and just have a lot of consistency. Like I said, so I make a lot of money from YouTube, a decent amount of money, not a lot of money. I know more than several $100,000 a month. All right. So, but I can teach you how to make content, how you use YouTube to create a calendar that gives you content easy. So all you want to do is you want to go to your YouTube studio. You want to go to just go to YouTube studio. The way you go to this, you go to YouTube studio. You're going to go to analytics. You're going to go to audience. It's crazy that people don't use this shit. And I've always been using this shit. But YouTube essentially does the work for you in terms of finding out what content you should be making. So all you do is you go to audience, and then you scroll down and you go to videos growing your audience. So right here, YouTube will show you, if you go to see more, it will show you in performance. If you go to last 30 days, let's do last 30 days. No, it shows you 90 days. Okay. And it shows you the first 7 days of the video's performance. So right here, you have videos that have performed the best in their first 7 days within the last 90 days, right? It gives me my top performing videos, right? Some of these are short, two of them are long form, right? The first video did 139,000 views. The second one did 183,000. So this is right here is damn, okay. This is my top performing videos. What did I do in these videos that I can replicate? All I would have to do is just copy the title, go and study these videos a little bit, and then try to recreate a different format of those, right? To see why they did well, right? I can look at my average performing videos. Okay, these videos did okay, but why didn't they do as well? I could take some of those, respin them, figure out how I can add implements of what worked versus what didn't work, and then recreate new videos, right? This is, look at this, check this out. It does this for all your content. This is just for your content. Now, if we go back, let's go back, right? YouTube also shows you the channels that your audience watches, videos, the top content creators that my audience actually watches. So all I will have to do is go into any one of these people's pages and see, is there content that they're making that is similar to mine that I can recreate? So who's this Martin Rios dude? Okay, this is mostly fitness content. I'm not really a fitness creator, but maybe they're watching him for some reason. Okay, let me see. Quick glance. Let me see his top. I can go to his top videos, his most popular. Okay. This doesn't really relate to my niche. You have to have enough discernment to say, okay, this is not really going to perform that well for me. So, okay, I'm going to X out of his page. I'm going to see who's this other person. Okay. This is more of like a reaction channel. So my audience likes, maybe this is an idea that I can implement. This is an idea that I can implement into my videos soon, right? Same thing with any of these channels. I can go to these guys' pages and see which one of their top videos I can add to my spreadsheet that I'm going to show you guys in a second. Okay, so I know which videos of mine are performing well. I now have a list of creators that my audience is already watching. I can take their best videos. I can take my best videos every fucking week, and I can just recreate, rinse and repeat. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. That's step number one, all right? And then it shows me when my views are on YouTube. Wow, okay. So on Sundays, when are my users on YouTube? Most of my views are on YouTube around Most of them are on YouTube around 1 p.m. on Sundays. So if I'm posting on Sundays, now I know what time to post. Mondays, okay, around 1 or 2 p.m., right? Same thing. I can go here and see Wednesdays around 4 p.m. Thursday, most of my views around YouTube, 4 p.m., right? They probably getting off of work, right? 3 p.m. on Fridays, right? Let me see here. 1 p.m. on Saturdays. So now I can go and take the times that I know my viewers are on YouTube. I know that which of my top videos are actually growing my audience. I can go and see who are my audience watching, right? Who's my audience watching their top videos? And then I can go in even further. I can go and see the actual videos. Okay, so YouTube also shows me what your audience watches. I can go to videos. My audience is watching a lot of stuff that relates to me. He admitted his girlfriend wants a bigger D. This is a clip channel of mine that's doing really well. FitX Feel is funny troll moments, like more of my clips. Okay. So I see some stuff for some other creators. Okay. FitX Feel is unfiltered. Like people are watching a lot of my stuff. Okay. Maybe not too much that I can recreate as a creator. Maybe you're a beginner. You're not going to have YouTube be showing you that most people are just watching more of your videos. So what you would do is you will essentially be looking at other creators' videos that are already doing well, and you would try to take a spin of it. You're not going to watch their video. You're not going to copy them, right? You're going to just look at the titles and the thumbnails, and you ask yourself, are these videos worth recreating, right? For your specific niche. If they are, great, because your audience is already watching them. The fastest way to get a lot of views on a lot of videos is to take what YouTube gives you with the time to fucking post, what's already working, what your audience is already watching, and just recreate it. Okay, as we see here, subscriber bell notification. So people who have turned on, 11,000 people have turned it on for my channel. Subscribers who turned on all notifications for your channel and enabled YouTube notifications, 41,000. So, if this many people have turned on all notifications for my channel, and I take the times when I know these people will be on YouTube, and I look at the exact videos they've been watching in the last week, and I look at the best videos that have grown my channel, what do you think I can do now? I can then go and I can put in a spreadsheet, right? I can go to ChatGPT. Watch this. I can go to ChatGPT and I can say, create me, watch this, create me a content calendar in a Google Sheets format for YouTube that lists best performing videos to recreate, the date from today till the end of the year. Let me specify this. That lists, because this, you got to tell ChatGPT, a tab for best performing videos, a tab for the date from today to the end of the year, a tab. So we got best performing videos, a tab for specific times to post based on day. You take the data, and I tell ChatGPT to create me a content calendar in Google Sheets format. Boom. I've already done this several times. So what ChatGPT is going to do now is it's going to create me a content calendar, right? Awesome. Awesome. So it created me the video title, the URL, the views, columns to include. Wow. Okay, it does all this for me. I'm going to go even further. Put all of this in a copyable Google Sheet for me. Boom. So all I will do is I will go and create a Google Sheet, right? And I will just literally copy this. I will copy this and I will just input it. The first tab, I will copy input. Second tab, copy input. Third tab, copy input. Fourth tab, copy input. Okay? Let me see some other notes in the content tab that generates dates from today onto the year. Send them to in today's date using today. Okay, let's go and see if I can just copy this directly. Boom. So let's go to YouTube Sheets. Watch this. I'm literally giving you motherfuckers the game. I'm giving y'all the game. I can't show y'all my format sheet from one of my students, but let's go call this YouTube content creation. Boom. Watch this. And if it gets complicated, I got a trick to make it even easier. So watch this. I'm gonna go back to ChatGPT. I'm gonna take first, I'm gonna copy this one. I'm gonna paste it. No, Command Z, paste it into this one. Okay. This is cell number A2, A1, video title, URL. Let's make sure this is okay. Let's go. Maybe I did this incorrectly. Let me go back here. So I'm supposed to copy this. Copy, rename the sheet, best performing videos, and paste the table below into row 1. Okay, so row 1. So I didn't do that correctly. Let me go back. Let me Command Z. So I'm gonna paste it. I'm gonna come back here. I'm gonna copy this again. Boom, and I'm gonna just Command Z. Command V. I'm gonna format. Let me see if I can format it into a row. So let me come, video title, boom. I can just delete this, boom. Views, delete this. Let me just make sure I'm doing this correctly. Insert, row below. Okay. Let me just put this, let me format, insert, column to the right. Okay. Boom. Now, if you don't want to do all of this the manual way, what I would tell ChatGPT to do, all right, let's say you're somebody like me who's not the best with Google Sheets. I'll say, okay, can you please, this will take a lot of time, create one Google Sheet that encompasses everything that I can just program. Let's see real quick. Let's see. Perfect. It gave me a Google Apps script. Got it. So this is what we're going to do. This script, we can just run this script. I love doing this because I'm not a fucking Google Sheets guru, right? So it says below the Google Apps script, you can copy and paste into a new project to programmatically create one Google Sheet that includes all 3 tabs with the desired structure. To use it, open Google Sheets, create a new blank sheet, open the script editor, right, and copy and paste the code. So this is how we're going to do this. We're going to copy and paste the code. I've done this before. So right now, let me just delete this bullshit, delete all of this. Let me just delete, 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 delete. This is how you can use AI to make your life easy. So, okay, let's go back and copy the code again. We're going to copy the code. We're going to go to extensions and app scripts. Extensions, app script is going to prompt. So we're going to delete any code here. We're going to delete any code like ChatGPT said, and we're going to paste it. Got it. So now we're going to save, and now we're going to run it. It's asking for authorization. I got to review that. 1 second. Let me pause it. So after you accept the authorization, I didn't want to go into my email and show you guys that. So execution complete. So now all I would do, this is already done. Let me go back to see what ChatGPT said. Okay, execution started, execution complete. What did ChatGPT say? Once I copy and pasted the code, after the script finishes, open the logs via view and logs to see the URL of your new created spreadsheet. Okay, let's go back. Let's go execution log. 1 second. Let me copy this. Let me just make sure I'm doing this correctly. I don't fuck this up. Open the logs via view and logs. Open the logs. Okay. Executions. Okay. Let me just go back. I don't want to fuck this up because I've done this before. I'm trying to remember. Okay. It gives me the spreadsheet URL. Let me go. Let me see if I can create a brand new one, a brand new sheet. And I can go to, see, because I'm figuring this out on my own. Let me go, insert. No. 1 second. Let me go back. Okay. Let me ask ChatGPT. After execution is complete, how do I copy and paste it onto a sheet? It says something about logs, but I don't see the logs. Find a new sheet in the apps. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. This is done. Okay, so I'm guessing I'm supposed to go back. Let me just go back home. I can see my new project, which is today, and I can just open sheet in the projects right here. Okay, this is not it. That's not it. Let's go all projects. Back to the actual log. Okay, so if all I had to do was go back to, I found it. All I had to do was go back to Sheets, and it automatically just saved it for me. Okay, it automatically just popped it up for me. So here's the new sheet. So real quick, this is how you find it again. If you just go to Sheets, right? If you go to Sheets, so I was making this more complicated than it should be. It already did it for you. If you go to, let's say this was the first one that was blank, I just go back to some extensions, app script. It did the app script for me, right? And then that is automatically pops up on my Google Sheets. So it's now called YouTube Calendar. So now this YouTube Calendar has 3 different tabs that I'm going to now put the titles, the link, what it's actually going to do with the views, the likes, the dislikes, engagement rate, comments, published date, and notes, right? I'm going to, at the bottom, it has a content calendar. Remember, we prompted it to do every single day of the week. I mean, every single day for the rest of the year. Do I convert this into a table? Perfect. Convert it into a table for me. Perfect. So now this has every single day from today, right? As I'm making this video all the way to the end of the year, right? I can put the day of the week, the video title topic, right? The status, is it in progress? The notes, the link to the video, then posting times. It gave me specific posting times. So remember, I can now go back, right? And go, let me go back to my analytics. Let me see, is this correct? Sunday. Let's go back here. Sunday. Remove this from a second. Remove this, remove this. So let's see Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. What time are my viewers? Some of my viewers are on YouTube. When is most of my viewers? Many of my viewers are up on 11 a.m. Most of them get on around 12. So I can just go back here and I can just adjust this to 12 a.m., 12 p.m. Boom. And I can adjust all of these based on my specific posting times. So now I know my posting times. I have the content calendar, what the video is going to be, like what my actual video is going to be, and then the best performing videos. So now I have my YouTube calendar based on real data that I can go in and see, okay, once I upload these videos, which videos are going to actually perform well, all right? When did I actually post these videos? What was my actual calendar, right? I got the posting times, and now I can analyze. From this sheet, I can analyze, okay, which videos did the best? Which ones got me the most views? Which ones got me the most likes, right? Then I can rinse and repeat using data, using a little bit of AI. See, I'm not the best Google Sheets guy, and I was able to still figure it out. I had AI create me a content calendar, and now I can have content rinse on repeat. This is how you make fucking content on YouTube. Okay. Hope you guys loved the video. If you like more videos like this, let me know. And I'll get back with you guys next time.